just pressed the record button on this camera again. I'm on this path again, what I did a vlog on a few days ago. There's the Humber Bridge behind me, look. If you've seen it, you'll recognise it. Here I am again. I've just been to that cafe for a cup of tea. I'm out on one of my walks. And I just wanted to verbalise the thought that I'm just having now, because it's turned real bad. Heavens have opened up, real windy, it's gone horrible, real horrible and grey, look. And it's been lashing down with rain a minute ago, but it was real busy, full of kids and dogs and people out having a nice time about 20 minutes ago. And now it's all deserted now as I've come back. Everybody's scarpered and disappeared, it's real quiet now. And I've had a few people sort of like scurry past me, and like families and stuff, you know, come on, we're going, let's get back in the cars. And the cafe was all busy earlier, but it's all quiet now. And I can imagine they've all sort of hurried off. Yeah, it's not very nice. Oh, it's not very nice here. It's gone really horrible. As you can imagine, on the riverside here like this, it's not very pleasant when it goes bad on you. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is, it's just something that I've always tried to think of in the past when I'm out and about on my walks and stuff. When things go wrong or things go a bit sour like this, and you can't worry about it too much because you can't control it. There's nothing I can do about this right now, even though it's raining and stuff and it's gone real horrible. I can't do anything about it. So I've got I've got about a half an hour walk to get back to the car and get back in the dry. And nothing can change that. I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here on this path, right in the open here. I can't do anything about it. So I just think you've just got to knuckle down and just do stuff sometimes. And wherever you are, if you can't change it in the next 2 minutes, you've just got to embrace it and think, well, this is my lot for the next half an hour. You know, it'll be all right once I get there. I'll get there in the end. It's only water on your skin at the end of the day, and you get back to the car or whatever, and in your van, and you'll be dry. Get yourself dried off, and before you know it, once you're dried off and you've got a drink in your hand, you'll forget all about it. Like for example, when I've been out and about walking and hiking out in the countryside in the Lake District or whatever, climbing mountains and whatnot, sometimes you have a bad day or you take a wrong turn, and you might be kind of in the middle of nowhere, a bit lost or something. It might add a couple of hours to your trip or something. You might be knackered coming back home. You take a wrong turn, and your van or your car's not where you thought it was, and it's going to be another hour or something like that. You know what I mean. We've all been there, where you take a wrong turn somewhere and it ends up adding loads of time on, and you know, you can get real annoyed about it later on in the day because your body's aching and you're knackered and tired. But I've said it before, when you're in those situations, you're in the middle of nowhere, nobody can change it for you, nobody can just pick you up and move you. You've just got to say, right, I've got to keep going. I can't change the situation, I'm in it now. I've just got to keep going and I'll get back. You've got to get yourself back, because there's no option but just to keep moving and get yourself back to your base camp or whatever you're doing. You know, it's a bit of I suppose it's a bit of Stoicism that for you. If you read anything about Stoicism, I'll tell you now, it's one of the things. It's like only worry about what you can control. Don't worry about things you can't control. That's a good one. Some good ones in there. But yeah, it's definitely a Stoic technique, that one. Yeah, it's not very nice today. Well, I say that, it was lovely about an hour ago, but it's just turned. There was supposed to be thunder and lightning and stuff coming round our way, but I don't know if this is the beginning of it. Anyway, that was just my thoughts. Just my thoughts as I saw people sort of scurrying, trying to get back and get away from the rain. And then I was just like chilled out about it and just thought, oh well, I'll have to just walk down it and get wet. So I thought I'd just press the record button and get it out, you know. So gives you two bobs worth if you're interested. If you're interested. What do you do in bad situations? Do you just crack on with it, or do you crumble? Ah, come on. Right, see you later. Bye for now. See you down the road and all that.